Hey, hey, hey! How's your journey? How you doing? How you living? Well, I hope something happened to you today that makes you smile. Today we're going to talk about foundation. Right now I'm looking a little ghostly. I'm looking a little white because I've done my eyes and that's it. And the primer, tinted primer base that I'm using, that I have, that you see on my face now, is the NYX Soft Focus tinted primer base. That's what I put on my face. I did not use my Tarte. I did not use my, I just used this. And the eyeshadow that I used was Love Contours All. This is the eyeshadow that I used. And my lashes that I have on, I don't know. I did practice putting these lashes on. And I did do it. But they're very, very natural. Very, very, very natural and beautiful. Beautiful. That's it. That's it. So what you're going to see me do, is talk about my best foundations for the year and then apply my foundations. So my best foundations of the year are these three foundations. I don't have to go very far at all to find my middle of the road and my high of the road. So let's talk about the most expensive one, or the high end one, that I ended up loving this year was my Tarte. The Tarte Double Duty Beauty is good. The color that I'm in is Deep Sand, and this would be out of all of my foundations for 2018, this would be a very, 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 very high on my list of expensive foundations. This would be it. I love the doe foot. If I have to use a doe foot, then I like that. I don't like the doe foot in general. In general, I like a pump, but I like this doe foot. It's big. It's not little. It catches the product. If you can see, it catches the product. That's good. I'm not going to use this one on my face today, but this is very, very good. Number one high end. So my middle of the road one, is the one that I tried later on in the year, not early in the year, and that's my Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation by Makeup Revolution. This will put you in the mind of that because it is a full coverage and it has a huge doe foot. Huge. This one is larger than that one. And it does do really good, if you can see, at picking up the product as well. The color that I'm in with this one is F13. The F12 is too light, so I'm somewhere in between there, but I make it work. So this one, it's pretty good. I like it. The packaging is normal. It's not my favorite. Like I said, my favorite is a pump, but this is good. I tried this when it first came out, so you know it's not that old. It's just maybe 2 months, 3 months old, maybe. So this would be number 2. Number 1 is gonna shock you. I would buy this over and over and over and over again. I promise I would. And that is my LA Colors. Not LA Girl, LA Colors. And I got this from the hair store in Atlanta. My very first time getting it. I think I have 2 of these. I don't see it right now on my foundation table because I have a little bitty table that has all of my foundations on it, all of them on there, and I don't see it, but I know I bought 2 of them just in case. I don't know what I did with it, but this is it, and this is the one that I am going to wear today. The color that I am in is called Cappuccino 363. Cappuccino 363, and this is the bee's knees. Okay, the bee's knees. So I'm gonna run right quick, and I'm going to clean my beauty blender, and then I'm going to apply my makeup on camera. Okay, so the brush that I'm going to use is this Morphe M707. I think that's what it says. It's a foundation brush. So I pump it on the, I think this is the one where my pump doesn't work as good. I don't care. The foundation is the stuff. Okay, so my mirror is a little dusty. So let's go. Okay, so I'm gonna take, oh, I got a little nasty. And then I'm gonna go on this side. So I try to just go ahead on and clean the brush by brushing really hard on my skin. I try to do that when you see me flatten it out real good like that. I'm trying to get all of that product off of the bristles. And so that's what okay, so I don't think I'm going to need any more foundation. So I'm cleaning this brush on my face kind of heavily. And then now I'm going to go ahead on and use my sponge. I'm going to go ahead on and use my sponge. I'm going to bring this mirror just a tad bit closer to my face, so you may see it come into the view of the camera. I like to use that, I like to use a brush, a painter brush. I call them painter brushes, a foundation brush. This side of my pores seem to look a lot better than this side already. But I love, love, love this foundation. I love it. I don't know exactly why I love it more than all the others, but I think the consistency of it is good. The color of it is good. The color of it is super good. It's good. I love it. I love the color. It's a good match. And you know what I found today? I was looking for some lashes, and I was looking for going to look where I thought I would keep some stashed. And do you know, I found a whole nother drawer of lipsticks that I forgot I had. I didn't like that. That made me a little bit upset. So the concealer that I'm going to use is this concealer that I got just the other day. And I'm going to do something that I usually don't do because I don't feel like looking for a brush. I'm going to use my finger to put it where I want it to go. Okay, that's how I'm gonna do it. That's how I'm gonna do it. Okay, so that's how I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna spread it out. This has a golden hue to it, if you can see. But I think it blends out perfectly. Oh, look at that. It blends out perfectly. You see that? Oh, it blends out good. Spread that out. You don't have to use a whole lot. Just spread it out. I like that. Okay, so that is absolutely nice. I like it. So now I'm going to take the side, clean side, and I'm just going to go through here and just blend those two together. I'm going to blend those two together so that you can see no lines, no definition. And I'm going to go around here, and you should be picking up some product and laying some down. I like that. Okay. I like it. I like it. I like it. Now, what I'm going to do is a little contour. And today, do I want a cream contour? Okay, I'll cream contour. I usually don't. I've gotten out of the habit of using a cream contour. But today I'm going to use my Bobbi Brown. And this is not a dark contour. This is more of a goldy color. So let's see if I can get a different brush. Let's see. What do I have? Oh yeah, that's what I want to use right there. This is a Real Technique brush. And it's a flat brush. And then you'll see this color is really, really golden color. This is a goldy orange color. And you'll see why I did it like that in just a minute. So I'm going to take the pointed side of that, and I'm just going to go in, and I'm going to blend that. It's kind of orangey, but I'm going to go over it with a light brown. Now that Bobbi Brown is very fragrant. I can smell it. So that did pretty good. Pretty good. So what I'm going to do is put the lid on this and get this out of the way so I won't spill it. And then I'm going to get my powder brush, which is my Morphe M107. And I'm going to use, I just saw it. I want to use my Guerlain. I want to use my terracotta Guerlain. And I want to use that because of the color being the color that it is. It is going to pick up that very, very I like that. So I'm going to finish up and I'll be right back, and I'm going to show you how the look turned out. So this is the finished look. This is what I came up with. And so I'm going to quickly go over how I achieved this look, and then the products that I used, my year-end products that I used, and why I chose them quickly. Okay, so the setting powder that I use is I picked up an oldie, and that is my, here it is. That is my e.l.f. That's what I did my setting powder with, and I used this pointy brush that is a multi-layered pro brush by the Creme Shop, and I just lightly went over that. I haven't sprayed my face, that's why I'm still doing this. So that's what I did. I used that. The primer that I used was the Soft Focus primer. The concealer that I used was the NYX. This is good. This will go into the rotation. I don't know about this yet. I don't know about that yet. So the lash glue even that I used, the primer that I used for my eyes was by Profusion. The Profusion eye primer, eyelid primer. The duo glue for my lashes. And as I put this back up, this is how I know what I used on today. The contour that I used, one of the contours that I used for my nose was this one by NARS. That's what I used for my nose. My powder, setting powder that I used was by Iman. I don't know if I like it or not. This is only my third time using it, so I'm trying to see if this will go in and even replace my NYX. The setting powder bronzer that I use, not setting powder, but the bronzer, contour bronzer that I use was my Guerlain. I tried to use it only because it costs so much darn money. The concealer liquid that I used was my Bobbi Brown Moisture Rich Foundation with an SPF of 15, high ultra hydration something. I can't see it, but this is the color. It's very, very, very orange, but it helps with that terracotta. That's why I use this to help pick up that color. So today I have on, what did I just do with that concealer? Oh, here it is. I'm trying to put everything back up so that when I come in here in the morning, everything will be clean and ready to go. Putting up my favorites. Those are my year-end favorites foundation. Do you clean up like this? So the lipsticks that I have on today, I can't see the color on this at all anymore, but it is a MAC lipstick. And then that's the color. Can't see the name at all. It's gone. Very old lipstick too. Very old. The center of my lips is this MAC. Pulled it out of that drawer that I told you that I forgot, and this is called Huggable Lip Color Rich. That may say Marrion or Maroon. I don't think. Can't read it. I'm not gonna struggle. This is that color, and I will show you what it looks like. That's what it looks like. You can see it there. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Very pretty, very pretty. I don't know if I would have remembered the color enough to buy it again, but I wouldn't repurchase this. I can't get rid of it now, so I definitely wouldn't repurchase it. The eye pencil that I'm using, I am absolutely loving this eye pencil. I am absolutely loving it, loving it, loving it, loving it. And this is by Crop, and the color is dark brunette. I absolutely love this. I love it. I love it. Would I repurchase it? All day. Get this at TJ Maxx. So I didn't set my face. I don't think I'm going to use any setting powder. I hope you like this look. Let me get a little closer so you can see exactly what I did, this is a natural look for me, even though I know my eyeshadow is this is the eyeshadow palette that I used, and the three colors that I used are this one, and this one. Those are the 3 colors that I used. And that last one I opened up a new brush. This is a smudge brush by Japanese, and I went under there with those same colors. I didn't give myself a little highlight on my brow bone. Let's go ahead on and do that now since I forgot. And a little bit in the corner. Little bit in the corner. There. That is it. I hope that you enjoyed this look. I hope that you like it. I'm not going to spray it because I'm not leaving. I would set it if I were leaving with one of these setting sprays that I just needed to pull out and set, but I'm not going to do it now. This is that look. I hope you are enjoying Vlogmas. I hope that you have found a reason to smile and to journey on. I hope that you do understand that Jesus is the reason for the season, that above all the hustle and the bustle, I love Christmas. I'm going to do a Christmas tree scene where I do something about the Christmas tree, around about the Christmas tree. But I do want everybody to know that even in your season of giving, do not forget whose birthday it is. It is Jesus' birthday. He's not a baby anymore. He is not a baby. He is our risen Savior. So I hope that you count on him to journey well. Thank you so much. Please subscribe, comment, tell somebody that I am here, and God bless you on your journey. Thank you.